In just a few days, millions of people will make their New Year's resolutions. But according to one statistic, 80% of people will fail by the second week of February. So how can you stick to them and live a happier life in 2021? Let's bring in the expert tonight. Joining me now live over Zoom is happiness researcher, Dr. Gillian Mandich. Thank you for joining us tonight, and I am very jealous of your job title.
Oh, thank you, Megan. It's nice to see you, and I'm happy to be here.
So happy to have you. So we want to start off with, we heard the statistic, but no one wants to fail at their resolution. So what advice do you have to have people be able to get those resolutions to stick?
Well, people set a variety of different resolutions, and the most popular resolution is something health related. And regardless if it's health related, finances, career, research from Cornell has found that the most impactful thing that we can do is to find enjoyment in the resolution. So whether it's weight loss or a new diet or nutrition or anything like that, it's focusing on what we're gaining, the positive things, as opposed to what we can't have or can't do. Finding a way to find pleasure in whatever it is that you're choosing is the most important factor in terms of sticking past that second week of February.
So is that then why most people fail, if you just feel like you're on the diet because you have to be?
Yeah, exactly. And when we start in January, our motivation is high. We have the best intentions. And then life gets in the way, and the kids, and we're in COVID, and then it can easily fall off the track. So really, it's reminding ourselves why it is what we're doing. And when you have that enjoyment, what it does is it goes from that momentum and it helps to keep it moving forward.
It's great to be a glass half full kind of person and happy all the time. But is it true that research shows it can be better for your health?
Absolutely. So as a happiness researcher, my PhD is actually in health science. So I look at happiness from a health perspective because happiness and health are highly correlated. And when you compare happy people to unhappy people have lower rates of cardiovascular disease, stronger immune systems, they heal faster from injury. So really, happiness goes beyond just how good we feel in the moment. There is actual physical benefits as well as mental health benefits to focusing on and prioritizing your happiness.
So I have not made my resolutions yet. I have to say, I've always been kind of like anti them. So I want to know, do you have any examples of attainable resolutions versus not attainable ones for people that are going to give it a go this year? They're going to commit.
Absolutely. And resolutions aren't for everyone. And if you are thinking of setting a goal, then no matter what area of your life you want to focus on, the key piece is really breaking it down into small steps. So say, for example, your goal is weight loss. If you want to lose 10 pounds, that can feel very daunting. So breaking it down into smaller, more manageable steps and then celebrating the small wins along the way is going to help keep that momentum like I talked about and help keep you excited, motivated as you move towards the big goal.
I also just think with this pandemic, you don't have as many excuses as you usually could come up with. Oh, well, I went out to dinner or I was too busy, right?
Exactly. And if we look for excuses, we'll find them. And if we look for reasons, we'll find them too. So perspective and focus and prioritizing the things that we want is a key piece of it as well.
Dr. Gillian Mandich, thank you for taking the time to speak with us tonight and for passing along all these tips.
Thank you, Megan.